Hello friends, after having discussions on programming practice and techniques, where we got the idea that before writing any program or before implementing any programming logic, we need to go through the various stages, that is understanding the problem, converting into the design, algorithms, and then it's come to the implementations. Today's session I'm going to devote for implementations. Today I'm going to discuss about how that logic, that planning can be implemented using a programming language like C. So first of all, we need to understand the syntaxes, understand the grammar of a C as a programming language, how we can able to build a programming construct using C, right? So first of all, I'll be discussing what is C. Actually, C is a compiler, right? Means it provides you the grammar to write the program. After that, if you write a program called as C, after successfully compilations means it will actually perform or process the compilation in three phases. First time it will check the syntax and semantic errors. It will check the grammar of the code, and in the second phase it will be converting that source code to machine code, or one can say binary code. When we are saying it's an object file, it's like if you write a program by the name of a.c, it will be converted to the a.obj object file, machine understandable code. And the third phase will be the execution phase. After successfully compilation, it will develop the obj file, object file, need to be understood by the machine or the processor compatible code. Also one can say that processor compatible code, because processor is a key. It is going to process the instructions given in the program, and then finally it develops the executable code, runnable code. So in the phase of executions, it will develop a code called as exe, right? And this executable code, runnable code, will give you the result of that particular logic what we are writing. Means basically C is a compiler. What is C? C is a compiler, though it's a programming language. Means, but basically it comes under the category of compiler, right? So like first of all, the first thing what it will do, it will provide you the grammar for writing program. So once you are able to complete the program, then the three phases starts. Means in the first phase, it will check the syntax and semantic errors. In the second phase, it will convert that source code written by you to the machine code or binary code, what is object file. It's like, and then it will develop a exe files. Means by using C compiler, whenever you write the program, three files will be generated. A.c. .c is an extension of the file. It's a source code, and then it will develop the object code, and the final one is your e.exe file, right? Let us check it out, these things, how C compiler will perform all the tasks over there, right? Just like I'm going to have a C compiler on my machine, okay, and then I'll be writing a C code. Here you go to the options and directories instead of C++, okay, instead of extension CPP, you can do this C extension and you save the settings. And now you write the code, you open new, you find .c there, then you write the code. First of all, while writing the C code, you have to think about the header files. Header files means it's a collection of predefined functions which you are using, which are useful for writing the C program. Let us understand these things one by one. Hash include stdio.h. Now stdio.h is a header file which is responsible for standard input and output operations. Means like in every program there is a standard input and standard output. So it is all the input and output functionalities provided by the stdio, standard. std for standard, IO means input and output. And the second header file is your Conio, console input output, internal input output operations. Just like for the sake of example, CLR, SCR, get CS, this kind of functions will be provided by the Conio.h. Like I am going to give some direct references to you. After some time you will be understanding that all the things are there. But this is your first session, nothing to worry about. This is all the grammar. Means in the first phase we have to understand the grammar of any programming language to write the program. So first of all, we have to include the header file hash include stdio.h. Just kindly refer to the standard input output header file. Header file means the pre-process logic we are taking from here, and the conio.h, console input output, the standard input output and console input output. Then every program should have a main. So main is a main function. The program execution starts from here, and every program instructions written in C has to be the small case, right? But main is a function which is not in any value. That's why it has to be termed as a void main. And here this is the start line of the code and this is the end line of the code, and in the mid you have to write all the instructions. Let us say first of all you have to clear the screen. CLR SCR is a function and every function will be held by the pair of parentheses. CLR SCR, clear the screen, and after that you write printf welcome to Axiom Guru private limited, right? And your second setting will be, and you welcome to Axiom Tech Guru private limited. Then you want to go with a new line, so /n, and then you write the next statement. Learning C is one. Then you go to the new line. So what we learned that while writing C programs, you have to give a title to every program. First C sort of. It's a comment. You have to write /* and then whatever you want to do. Comment means like programming language will skip these instructions which you write as a comment over there. Then hash include stdio.h, I explain you, is the header file because we are using printf, and printf actually belongs to stdio.h. std means standard input output. Header file means which consists, kindly refer from that particular pre-process library. That's what I mean. So here we are including two header files, stdio.h and conio.h. Standard input output operations and console input output operations. Then I discuss about the main. The entire C program you would write in the small case because it's supposed to only lowercase library, and then you have to define the main functions. Main function is program execution starts from here, void main. This is the left curly bracket start line, and then you would write the instructions CLR SCR, clear the screen, printf welcome to whatever the instructions you want to. If you go to the new line, printf means kindly print. So this entire comment will be printed on the screen, and then you go to the new line over there, and then you are writing learning C is fun. Now after successfully writing a program, you have to save it. Let's say you are saving it somewhere in a directory called as by the name of a.c, right? And if then you use a control F9, so it will compile, check the syntaxes, and it will develop the object code and exe file. Now we write only the a.c. You go to the DOS shell and you check it out, dir directory information, so a.star. A.star means kindly know all the names, all the files by the name with a, dir directory information. What you will find, like you wrote only the a.c, right? A.c the source code, but a compiler will develop a.obj, obj means machine understandable code, and then it will develop the a.exe using the code. Means like compiler will perform its task of compilation in 3 phases. First of all, it will check the syntax and semantic error. Let us understand, if you like in a C, every statement has to be ended by semicolon, and if you remove the semicolon, now it's a syntax error.